Hey there everyone, this is Shanigo, welcome back to more Pokémon Stadium. We're back in Jamila Castle and we're going to take on Erika. This episode could pretty much be summarized as, is this Twilight Sparkle's time to shine? The answer is possibly yes. Though we'll have to see what happens here. But yeah, just like in her until Gem Hollow trainers are females, so... Let's go! I need to register everybody again. I'm mashing the button. But it's probably going to be grass types. It's probably going to end up throwing water types in just to ruin my day of having Twilight actually pretty much do anything. In case you point here, there's 3 normals, a ground type, and a Paris. So basically the idea here, I'm just going to bring Twilight, I'm going to bring Kim, and I'm going to bring Dozy. Twilight can do some decent damage on her own regardless of the effectiveness anyway. At least I hope she can. She's going to be super fast anyway, so Stomp's actually going to be pretty useful. Since Twilight's going to be going fast, it's very likely that we may get the fledge. Oh, you're one of these teams, aren't you? There's a lot of these teams which really make me hate. To be honest, I hate Evasion News day one anyway. Especially the ones that just decide, oh, I'm just going to double team the sanitizer. Yeah, this is the world's most annoying EV. It weren't for the fact that I'm pretty much -2 evasion here, then actually I have the best idea ever. As it turns out, I do believe Kim has Swift, which bypasses accuracy checks, so I could pretty much say forget you, Eevee. And then it does decide, oh, I'm going to attack now, I'm just going to like essentially resist the attack. I think the only thing this naturally does is normal attacks anyway. It also makes me not really give a care about sand attack. They said I'm just going to spam Swift now until this Eevee dies. And Swift, like I said, Swift's the only, I believe, the only move in this generation that ignores accuracy checks. But I think they fixed it so Dig and Fly actually miss, caused the thing to miss. Though I could be wrong. I know in the original actual games itself. Oh no, quick attack, what am I going to do? You're going to take about 10 hit points away. That's adorable. Go away, Eevee, nobody likes you. Well, I like you, I like the Eevees, but this one is just... that one could go suck a smut cheese. Let's be reasonable here. Have you brought all your novels? I'm going to guess here that all your novels probably have something stupid like double team or something, so... You know what, Kim's just going to tell you to do one. Oh, you're using T-Wave. Well, that's put a cramper on my thing. That's the thing. I actually don't. The Nuzlocke team doesn't actually have. Yeah, that stings, by the way. The Nuzlocke team actually doesn't have a way of bypassing things like Thunderwave and stuff like that. Because I don't have a ground type on this team. I probably would have if I had I think one of the ones I was actually going for was Diglett. Alas, that is not going to be the case. Now Kim is pretty much crippled now. This thing has Thunderbolt, which I think can kill her from this range. So I'll bring Twilight. Like I said, this is essentially supposed to be Twilight's time to shine here, but you know what? This Jimmy just wants to be a huge pain in the butt. The thing is now, if I don't actually kill it, it's probably going to two-wave Twilight as well. Hopefully a stab 5 blast will do it. Because like I said, I'm expecting the 2-wave here. There we go. On the subject of Thunderwave, the latest Generation 7, actually nerfed it a little bit, giving it 90 accuracy. So yeah, not only do I have a... Oh, you have Body Slam as well, that's adorable. Too bad you can't paralyse with that. Wouldn't better if you tried to paralyse with that, but no, you had to have Thunderwave. So hopefully, yeah, that's going to definitely kill this crap. You just happen to be like the world's most annoying trainer. And watch you also bring the Paras here, which is probably the thing that brought Twilight in Twilight 4 to kill anyway. No, you brought the Cubone. Excuse me. I think the worst, well, actually no, this thing probably could kill Twilight. Let's bring Dozy in. It's not going to like taking a psychic. It might know Body Slam. It might know other things. It might know other gribbly things. I honestly don't know. But either way, this thing's going to dig a hole. It's going to dig a hole. That's adorable. I think it was half expecting me to stay in and do something, but I'm not going to stay in while I'm paralysed. I am, however, knowing that this thing was dead, I'm probably just going to bring Kim in and I will go at it this way. The problem here is that it's still probably going to be faster than Kim, which I will find out shortly. Yeah, it is faster than I am, and it's locked into fresh for a couple of turns. I was like, you better not be paralysed. I was thinking maybe it's going to try and dig because it's ground type's one of the weaknesses of rock. And since I can take a thrash, I'm probably just going to Hyper Beam this thing, fine, I don't get paralysed. It's not a kill, but now the Cubone's confused anyway, so if anything, it might take itself out. Of course it won't, because this is the AI we're talking about. Unless, I'm just going to say take down. I don't really care. Especially if you are going to go and pop yourself. And what a pain in the ass that trainer was. I really hope I do not see you ever again. Lest you feel my own personal wrath. Can these other two please just have things that I can just stomp? I literally just walk over. Oh, you're not. You're like even more inconvenient. Like I said, the predictive fire types are coming in here, so yeah, I've got other things to say about that. Let's bring Bulbman, Tessie, and Dozy. Kind of don't really have any choice in the matter here. Well, I don't. Nothing's particularly when she's like taking a razor leaf from her team, especially on a Staryu. So if this thing actually brought all three of its water types, then we could just be what 3 up 3 down with using Bulbman here. Unfortunately, no, you decided to be quite inconvenient. Usually this would bother me, but it doesn't. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try Sleep Powder, and then if the Sleep Powder hits, I will switch into Tessie. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to Body Slam it. But yeah, I got the sleep. It's cool. But it's like a first time sleep, so yeah, the thing about sleep is you can just wake up as soon as you've actually been hit by it, which is stupid. Fortunately, this is a thing that affects in later generations. So this thing just gets body slammed instead. So you're going to fly, which means now would be the perfect time to GTFO. Bring Tessie in. Tessie's going to take the fly like a beast. Bulbman cannot, because it's a super effective move against it, so Tessie's pretty bulky anyway. And I'm pretty sure the Pidgeotto is not going to like what I'm about to give to it. This little present known as Ice Beam. I could just be like a little so-and-so like, oh, I want to do more damage before I die. And just use Quick Attack. And even a crit who's just like, yeah, Tessie's just like, yeah, I'm taking those for dice. And then pretty much tells the Pidgeotto to get lost. So yeah, haha, that tickles. So what's next on your team? You probably just here to have a laugh at you. And you have. Ha 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 ha! Didn't you see the last move I actually brought forward? Second verse, saves the first. Have an Ice Beam and a Rotten Die. I also find Uchini's death animation funny as well, because it just stiffens up and just falls down like some sort of stick. We're still 3 up 3 down though, despite the fact that I had to switch out. Now, is anyone in this gym going to have a grass type Pokemon they're going to actually bring out on my team? I would like to use Twilight a lot more than I would like to, but yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to. Alright, Bulbman, Tessie, Dozy, it's up to you again. I know this is boring, but they're kind of like the 3 best Pokemon I have on this team. Well, I'll be honest here. Though something with Earthquake could be useful. Down there brought Snake back. Oh well. Just body slam this thing. Haven't really got that much of a choice.
Here's the first move. There, it's a hit.
Otherwise, maybe I'll get the Paralyzed Axe. Maybe he'll do something stupid and try and thunderbolt me to resist his attack. Even when I crack, he's like, nah, I'm gonna take those for days, bud.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You, on the other hand, are not taking body slams very well. Granted, it's I'd probably say it's a 4 kill, 4 hits. Yeah, it looks like it should be 4 hits. And it's using Focus Energy now. I do believe Focus Energy got fixed in this game. And the original red, blue, yellow, Focus Energy was broken. It didn't actually do what it was supposed to do, which was increase critical hit rates. Same with die hits as well, which is the exact same thing.
What'll it do?
But I believe it's fixed in Stadium onwards. But we saw a crit earlier from Thunderbolt, and Venusaur just took that like a jab.
But the opponent appears weak.
I wonder if it's kind of half expecting to go like, oh, and when you switch into Tessie, because I know Tessie has Psychic and probably could have one-shot this thing. Maybe even two-shot it if I was unlucky. Chansey, on the other hand, you're going to be a pain. I mean, look at your HP already. 60, 400 HP. Holy tarpets. Physical moves are the order of the day here, because I believe its physical defense is rubbish.
What now?
I know Blissey is like probably one of the best tanks in the entire thing. What was it? In current generations. That's adorable. It tried to sing me to sleep. Now here's how you send somebody to sleep. Watch this. That's how you send someone to sleep, good sir. And it's fast asleep. So I can probably potentially safely switch into something else. Which I think I might just do. Dozy, for example. Dozy is probably a good switcher. The next thing is, even if it wakes up this time, the chance is not going to end up attacking. This is something that they also quote-unquote fixed. In later generations, where if you made a move, then you, if you will cut, you actually execute your move at the same time.
They go into battle pose.
But yeah, chances of taking hits like it should be doing.
It woke up. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Even a psychic from Dozy like kind of didn't really do much.
What's that? There, it's
So yeah, physical moves generally all the day with chances and stuff. All this thing wants to do is just sing me to sleep. It managed to do it. Yeah, it did.
Oh no, it fell asleep. Falling asleep.
So now I'm going to have to. Well, now I'm forced to switch out.
Combatants face each other.
So hopefully the chance is not it's not predicted. Oh, they're going to switch over and try to sing again, and instead go and try and attack me instead. Yeah, double edge. Nice. So that will hurt you more than it's going to hurt me.
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit.
Essentially.
How will the swamp Pokémon fight?
Let's see if I can get the sleep powers to work again. Would be nice if it did.
What now?
There we go. Go back to sleep.
Oh, it fell asleep. It's fast asleep. How will this snooze affect the battle?
I think with sleep, you can get the instant wake up once you've seen it already, the Pidgeotto. Or it can take like somewhere between 2 and 5 turns. Or is it 2 to 7 in this generation? I can't actually remember. Normally if someone was asleep, I would be like, yo, Pokeflute. What are we doing now?
Oh, it's
Parasec's going to be a problem since I can't really do much to it, and I didn't bring Twilight because Twilight would have annihilated this thing.
What's that? That's a good hit.
I don't really think it can really potentially do much. It could probably spore me, and that's probably the worst thing it can do since that's a sleep move with 100 accuracy. I was going to say perfect accuracy, but I generally define perfect accuracy as a move that ignores accuracy checks. Like, for example, Swell. And in later generations, things like Aerial Ice and such. Bowman's going to die here if this crits with Commando, because that's what Slash does, it does crits. So Bulbin dies again, which means I get a switch into testing, and I'm pretty sure testing can call this when I die. I think even from full health I'd probably kill the Parasect with an Ice Beam.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly. Ice Beam! It's doubly effective!
And even if it didn't, which I'd be horribly surprised at, he's got Paralyzed anyway, so the chance of that cracking up and just ruining its day. So now we come to Erika, and Erika, you definitely have grass types. I know you bring grass types out, because I'm pretty sure your raised Pokemon's a Victreebel, or a Vileplume, one of the two. Yeah, they're all grass types. Yo, Twilight, and I'm gonna bring Tessie, and I'm gonna bring Dozy, because the vast majority of grass types in the first generation were primarily put at the poison secondary. So between Twilight and Taxi, they kind of have a bad day, then Dozy has to come in and just ruin everybody's day.
Smart strategy is the key to victory.
Not that I particularly mind, because I'm pretty sure Twilight is fast and hopefully Fire Blast hits. I forget in this generation it has 90 accuracy or 70 accuracy. Regardless, that actually didn't kill. What's this Victreebel going to do? Oh. They're going to put me to sleep. That's adorable. Unfortunately, Twilight's one of those people who just like, hey, you know what? I stay in and read books all day. I don't need sleep at all.
What now?
I don't know if that crit really mattered.
Is it down and out?
Either right, but it still survived that. There's the flinch chance anyway.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Vileplume!
Now, all things to say, I'm pretty sure this Vileplume is probably going to survive a Fire Blast since the Victreebel survived the Fire Blast.
Are entirely different types.
Twice special for some reason, not that great. But the whole point of the Nuzlocke was to be like, use Pokemon that I don't use that often. And Twilight's pretty much one of those. And Paralyzed by his body slam was probably going to cripple Twilight though.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. What'll it do?
Yeah, I think the crit might have mattered on the victory bell.
What's that?
And that's Twilight paralyzed, so I might just let Twilight die here. I know this was meant to be your time to shine, Twilight, but we never really had anything to have you kill until now, and then this Falcon decided, yeah, I'm just going to ruin your day.
Body slam! Powerful strike! Oh! It's down! We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
So, Texas next, and yes, Water type versus Grass type. Not the best of matchups,
Oh, it's
but
low.
I'm pretty sure Tessie's going to be faster.
How will the
And
difference affect
no, I don't
that?
want to switch. I'll have that. If Tessie's faster, which she is, this Balplume's dead.
Right, that's sir.
And yeah, I totally killed it with a water attack. What you gonna do? Cry about it?
Wow! Going down!
Which leaves only one thing left, and I pretty much have options on what to kill it with.
Oh, it's
And I either have the Stab Ice Beam or I have Psychic.
the
And
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Forest and Jade, I'm going to Psychic instead of the Ice Beam, which is probably the better player. But this is me we're talking about. I generally don't go for the aggressive plays. Alright, that crit is probably matters. I mean, it's a not Stab Psychic. I mean, Psychic's pretty goddamn powerful, but
That's it! Stay
yeah. Fairly certain, I think the crit matters. Not that I mind. Your trainers, Erika, your trainers are a huge pain in the butt. Especially that first one. But yeah, I kind of think, other than that, I think I've rolled through everybody else. Think about it. Regardless, Erika's gym is beaten. Well, her tower's beaten. And now we have to go to Kogi. Kogi's going to be one of those where I'm half expecting to spam double team like a little shit. But yeah, we're going to have to find that out when we get to him. And well, that's probably going to be the next video anyway. So next time on Pokemon Stadium, we're going to be taking on Koga in the Gym Leader Castle. Take care, and I will see you then. Ciao!